Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, Mom, and you?
I'm good too.
Good afternoon, Ma.
Good afternoon, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine, Ma.
Mom, this is the lady I've been telling you about. The lady my heart beats for, my everything, the love of my life. IJ. IJ, my mom.
Oh, she is such a pretty girl.
I know.
You've always had eyes for good things, you know, just like your father.
But of course, I mean, if I don't take after my father, who else will I take after?
What is wrong with this one? What are you feeling like now? Because you managed to find a girl that will tolerate your coconut head. Please, sit down.
Thank you, Ma.
Sit.
Hilarious, goodness.
Est-ce que le bébé, si on est bébé?
Why now? IJ, why don't you have manners like this? Yes, you. How can you be such a brat now? Is this how you sit at home and your mother sweeps for you? No, now. You don't have home training at all. You can't marry my son, no. You. IJ, stand up.
Oh, why not?
Stand up! Get out of my house. Hey!
Babe! 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 Babe!
What?
What just happened in there?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you collect the broom from my mom when she was sweeping?
Wait. Dan, please do not tell me you do not think that what your mother did in there was wrong.
What did she do? My mom was sweeping her house. Perhaps she was even putting you to a test.
Testing? Testing me? As per what? That I'm a maid who's looking for a job? That your mother considers me a domestic help who needs to prove her cleaning skills before being employed into the family?
Excuse me? That is my mom you're speaking about, right? You know, my mom was sweeping. You sat there. You crossed your legs, pressing your phone, smiling as what? The Queen of England that you are, right? Courtesy demands that you pick up the broom from her and sweep.
Courtesy?
Yes.
You want to talk about courtesy, down? In my culture, courtesy demands that you do not sweep the same area where a guest is seated. Courtesy also demands that before guests come into your home, you make the place clean, you make it warm, you make it hospitable to them, and that sweeping the same area where your guest is seated in isn't directly telling them they're not welcome. Besides, it's not like the place was even dirty.
Well, in my culture, a woman who wants to get married to a man will do everything, must do everything to prove to her will-be in-laws that she is homely, domesticated and respectful. You were put to a test and you failed woefully.
Oh, really? I failed.
Yes!
So why didn't you tell me you were looking for a maid, not a wife? Why? In my culture, Dan, you make a guest feel welcome. In my culture, Dan, you do not make a guest feel like they're not needed in that space. And please do not tell me that you do not know, as educated as you are, that what your mother did in there was abominable.
What is abominable is you misusing the opportunity for you to prove yourself as a wife material to my mother. And frankly, I really do not know what you're going to do to redeem yourself from this mess. and what was funny? Did I say something that is funny? Am I a clown?
Dan, please. Whatever makes you think that I want to redeem myself? Then what gives you the impression that I want to spend the rest of my life with a man who considers domestication, cleaning, sweeping as a standard, a yardstick for gauging a good wife? You know what? I am done. Goodbye, Dan.
To hell with you.
To hell with you too.
Rubbish.